Yo, I'm back again, and today we're doing a Fiorentina player ratings, bruv. Shout out Bob Ross. Now, this whole time I thought that was an L, but it's actually an I, bruv. Romantic. Now, nickname Viola. Owner status love the club. Obviously no continental competition, but that's fine. You get me now. History. Since 1999 they've been relegated once, came straight back up anyway. Highest place they finished is 4th, but that's fine. I can understand that, bro. That's a decent history still. Probably a little domestic trophy here and there, or a European thing. But yeah, now view squad, bruv. We're going from Antonio Rosati all the way to Dusan Vlahovic, bruv. Cool. Now, Antonio Rosati, bruv. Alright, so, man is 37. He's got a pivot of 13 reflexes, 12 one-on-ones, and 12 agility. You know what I'm going to say, bruv. Listen, you know when you invite someone to flip in quotation marks chill and they don't know when to fucking leave, get the fuck out of my house. Same scenario applies. You've done your time. You know that fucking Master Uguay from flipping Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, man's time has come. His time has come, innit? Like, it's just done. Like, stop stretching it. Hang out the boots, bruv. I ain't got time. Safe. Cool. All right. Next, Pietro Terracciano, bruv. You get me? I probably fucked up that name, but listen. Anyway, next, reflexes, one-on-ones, agility, all of that. Listen, now, the agility is 11. And I can understand that because he's 30, but the one-on-ones and the reflexes, they're 14. So that's the quality that you have with this guy. He's meant to be a backup. I can understand that. I can actually let it run still. I let it run. Listen, he's got good aerial reach. Jumping reach is good as well. I'll let it run. I can't lie. He's 6'4". It's a decent backup still. Can't lie to you. Man like Pietro Terracciano, bruv. Cool. All right. Next, and finally, but Lomej Dragowski, bruv. Let's see what he's saying. All right, so he's definitely the first choice. Man's only 22 as well. Listen, man's got that 70 reflexes, 15 one-on-ones, agility 13. Man's got the jumping reach. Yeah, he's definitely their first choice. Man's 22, he can improve. Don't forget, he's still in the youth bracket of age. He's in the first team, but he's in the age of the youth bracket. You get me? That man can still play for the under 23s. That's how mad it is. So yeah, and he's levels. So I have to give him the respect that he deserves. Man gets that respect that he deserves. Still, man like Dragowski, bruv. He's quality still. Cool. All right. Next, Jermaine Pezzella. Centre back 29, 10 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. He's a ball playing defender. The technique is a bit rigid. It is a bit rigid, but he can win the ball and he's got good marking though. Heading is good, jumping reach is good. Side to side, he's gonna get split, and the only problem here is that he can't turn around and recover. So best believe if you play a high line, it's humiliation. It is. I can't lie. High line humiliation. That's what it has to be still. But I'll give him credit though. He knows when to go, or he knows when to stay. Should I say? Mentally, different gravy. I'm seeing hella 15s, and that's not even a joke. I'm seeing that. You man can see what I'm seeing anyway. That's what it's all about, bruv. Listen, man's seeing hella 15s, and it's very good mentally. Like man's definitely mental still. Like he is still cool. Man like Jermaine Pezzella, he's actually a good ball playing defender. If you play a deep line, little back three, put him in the middle of the back three, I'll definitely command that shit. He will. Yeah. So man like Jermaine Pezzella, he's a good player still. Cool. All right. Next, Lucas Martinez Quarta or Quarta. Get out. Quarta or Quarta. You get me? All right. 24. Ball playing defender on defender that can step out a little bit. You get me? I'm expecting to see a good pivot. He's got a decent one. 13 technique, 11 vision, and 13 passing. It's a decent pivot still. It is now. Composure 14. Physically 14 acceleration, 13 agility, 13 pace. That's decent physical. That's good physical. That's good physical in terms of movement. Obviously strength. That's 12. Can't lie. That's not the best strength. I can't lie, but it's fine. Now plays short, simple passes. Due to his vision, I can understand that. That's probably by force because he can't really see what he's doing by far. As in, like, because the vision is not the greatest, he can't really see like a wider span, or like he can't really see further. So man has to be forced to play it short. So that's why I can understand that trait. You get me? So yeah. Apart from that, he's actually a very good defender though. He is. Yeah, man's only 24. He can definitely do something still. Cool levels. Cool. All right. Next, who's loan listed? Pierre Luigi Pinto. All right. Let's see why this guy needs loan development. I can already see. The guy is 21. He can't move, bruv. Like, man needs to date this guy. Fam, just take off the skinny jeans, bruv. Simple as, like, man just got skinny jeans on. Just take them off, bruv. Like, it's not the one still. Man just cannot move side to side. Like, if a defender, if an attacker runs up on you, you're pissed. I can't lie. It's peak still. I can't lie, bruv. It's peak. I can't lie. It is. Now, in terms of playing out from the back, yeah, he's meant to be a central defender. He's got 11 technique, 8 vision, 11 passing. Yeah, it's kind of peak. I'm probably gonna have to put him on no nonsense for now. Just ease him in. If you were to put him on central defender, you'll be shoehorning him. I don't want to do that. I want to ease him in. Still, man's got 8 composure. He's not really ready yet. You know the ones, man, put him on no nonsense. Yeah, let him just take lives, bruv. Just literally win the ball. That's it. That is your only job. Win the ball, and that is it, bruv. You get me? So yeah, man like Pierre, Luigi, Pinto, man, just tell him to win the ball. When he's capable of doing that, then we can look at other areas, bruv. You get me? So yeah, man like Pierre, Luigi, Pinto. Cool. All right. Next, if you let me leave the flipping cup, you know. Anyway, next, Nicolo Melinda. I seen this guy everywhere. Bro. I know nothing about this guy though. He's wanted though. Let's see what he's saying, bro. What's all the hype about? All right, so central defender. Is he impersonating a no nonsense? So listen now. I mean, not a no nonsense. Listen. Now 11 technique, 10 vision, 13 pass. He's got good execution. The technical ability is 11, but he's 22. So I can kind of understand why you put him central defender. He's actually not impersonating. He's actually like an actual central defender. I can understand it now. Bruv, I can't lie. I'm looking at the physicals. I'm like, damn, listen. 12 agility, 12 acceleration. I mean, 12, yeah, that's true. 12 agility, 12 acceleration. I get that, innit? Like, man, when he steps out, it's definitely a vulnerable thing. It is. But when he turns around now, man can duck a lot of people down with 14 pace and you're a centre back as well. That's 22. I can't lie. You can definitely duck a people. You can duck a lot of people down still. Like you can catch. Well, I can't even speak. Man can definitely catch a lot of strikers trying to get in behind. He can. Now, in terms of strength, yeah, man's got decent. He's 6'5". Man's got strength in him. In the air, he's leaping. Like he's gone, bruv. Like 16 heading as well. He's gone. Still can't lie to you. Now, first touch, shocking. I can't lie. The first touch is shocking, but I don't mind. He can win the ball comfortably. He's got good marking. Mentally, he's not the fam. He's not the worst. He's actually pretty decent mentally. He's brave. A little bit of composure in there as well. Good positioning. Listen, he's actually a very good defender. I can't lie. I can understand what man are talking about still. Like for a 22-year-old, don't forget that. Like man's the fam. Defenders primes are usually 26 and above, but man's 22 sourcing, bruv. Can't lie. I have to give him the respect he deserves. Man like Milinkovic. Cool. All right. Next, man like Kevin Marquis. This guy right here, I used to use him a lot. Can't lie. Still at Napoli on loan, but you can understand why I would have used him. Like based on my ratings, you can see what I would have gone for, and you can see why I would have used him. Listen, now he's still the same kind of guy he is now. The guy's 29. He's got good pace in a straight line, side to side. It's not really there, but that's fine because he's overlapping. Man's got 14 dribbling and 14 crossing. So going forward, he's definitely good for going forward still, and defensively as well. So that's why I plays him. That's why I play. That's why I signed him. Fuck, I can't even speak. Listen, 13 technique, 11 vision, and 13 passing. The pivot for a right back, that's fine. I'll accept that still. He's brave, so he's not afraid to make those dribbles or those crosses. You get me? He's not afraid to do it. He's not afraid. He's got a little bit of flair in there as well. Why not, bruv? Why not? You get me? Now, tackling, like I said, he can go forward and he can defend. That's what I like about him. Like, he's the best of both worlds, bruv. That's what I like about Kevin Marquis. So, the fact that he's on loan, I have no clue why. Because who's their right back now? I don't know. But Fiorentina, if you can make that permanent still. Because they clearly don't deserve him. They don't, bruv. He's a very good right back still. Trying to find what's wrong with him. Like, for probably what, because he can't jump, that's it. Nah, allow that, bro. He's a very good right back still, man, like Kevin Marquis. Cool. All right. Next, Martin Casares, bruv. All right, 33, 12 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. So the pivot for, he's a right back that can play centre back. Now, all right, so he can pass the ball. Mentally, different gravy. Look at it. 16 work rate. Determination 17, bravery 17, aggression 17. Mentally, he's mad still, and he's got composure as well. So for me, I'm not really going to put this guy out wide. I mean, his physicals for a 33-year-old, they're not even that bad. But still, I think he's definitely made for that centre-back role still. As bad as he may be in the air, he's not even that bad in the air. Yeah, he's definitely a centre-back still. Like, mentally, he's there, and he can win the ball. He's got good marking, positioning. Yeah, all of that. He's a centre-back for me still. When he's 33, I'll give him a chance still. Yeah, cool, man. Like Martin Cacares, brother, or whatever your name is. You're actually a good defender still. Cool. All right, next, Igor, who's joining Fiorentina. Cool, so he's joining. Let's see what you man are getting, bruv. Let's see. Don't spoil it. Cool. All right, 22, bit of youth in there. Now, wing back defend, left back that can play centre back. So left footed, 14 acceleration, 13 pace. Movement in a straight line is calm, side to side is under average, as we always know, bruv. Now, he can stand back and he can win the ball. That's what it's all about. Like, man's just literally like, yeah. So I can see what kind of player. He's definitely a wing back defender because he's got the good marking, he's got the good tackling, and he's not the best going forward. Even though he can go forward, he's not the best at it. So yeah, so that's actually a good little left back, if I'm being honest. Obviously, for a wing back defender, you don't really need to be composed. It's similar to a no nonsense, yeah, where you're more time winning the ball. Like, you're not really offering anything on the ball specifically. You're more off the ball because you're winning it. So yeah, for me though, I think he's for his age especially, he's actually a decent left back still. Yeah, man, like Igor, yeah, he's good still. Cool. All right. Yeah, and he can play centre back as well. That's a good little signing to make. Now, wanted Cristiano Biragi. All right, left back 27, 12 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. The pivot is decent for a left back in terms of movement. The guy's got 14 pace, 14 acceleration, 13 agility. So yeah, obviously in a straight line it's there, but obviously side to side it's not really there. But that's fine. I always see that anyway. Composure 11, dribbling 11. He's meant to be on support. I can see that now because he's got very good crossing. And the passing is alright as well, but he cannot dribble, so he cannot be on attack. He has to be on support. So just tell him cross early, because I believe that when you're on attack, you don't have the option to cross early. I don't think you do. I can't remember, but I don't think you do still. But on support, you do have the option, definitely. Cross from deep and cross early. That's what you have to tell man to do still. Yeah, he's left-footed only, and he's always using weaker foot. Obviously, you do. But yeah, man like Cristiano Biragi, the first touch is gone. Goodness me. But yeah, just tell him just whip the ball. He's got a very good delivery. Cool. All right. Next, man like Lorenzo Venuti, bruv. All right. Man like Lorenzo Venuti, 12 technique, 11 vision, and 12 passing. Wing back defend. He's got 13 tackling. Yeah, this guy is, I already know he's under average still. He's got a good side to side, but obviously they're just bare 13s. Just bare. And even side to side, I mean, going forward, yeah, that's not his strength anyway. He's not meant to be going forward in it. But yeah, for me, he's not, he's definitely a squad player, fringe player. You know, if someone gets injured, you put this guy in there. He's not really a starter for me still. Cool. All right. Next on loan, Antonio Barreca. You get me? So let's see what he's saying. Okay, 25. Left back once again. That can play pretty much anywhere on the left apart from modern day left winger. 15 pace, 15 agility, and 14 acceleration. The movement is there as well. So obviously, man can move side to side as well. Now, in terms of driving forward with the ball, 12 dribbling, the ball's not really stuck to his foot, but the delivery is okay. It's okay. He is on loan. I'm questioning would I make this loan move permanent. You know what? I think I might. He's on attack. He can't pass the ball. You know what? I would do it, but to make him like a squad player. He's not a starter. I would do it to make him a squad player still. That's what I would do in it. Yeah, because he can't really pass. He can't really dribble. His first touch is decent. He's got good crossing, but yeah. Tackling is good as well. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's just an alright player. Nothing really special. That's why I'll make him fringe still. Yeah, but he's still a good left back though. You get me? Yeah, depending on the side that you are. But for Fiorentina, I think they're better than that, and I'll give them better than that still. Safe. All right. Next, Maximiliano Olivieri, bruv, and he's transfer listed. Let's see why. Left back, 13 pace, 12 agility, 12 acceleration. He's not that fast, not that slow, but yeah, he's just not that fast. Anyway, 13 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. He can pass the ball. He's got a first touch. He can cross. Defending is 13. It's not the end of the world. The only thing I can really complain about from this guy is that he's got a lack of composure. So for me, if you wanted to cash in, I can understand, but he's not that bad. Because if you think about it, he can do pretty much anything. Like, look at him. He can do so much that I can name what he can't do, which is he hasn't really got the best decisions. He can't take penalties, long shots, finishing, and corners. That's nothing. Like, he can do everything else. So for me, little rotation, it's not that bad. Can't lie. I don't really agree with that transfer listing, if I'm being honest. Like, what are you really getting from him anyway? Like $1 million? Come on now. It's not like he's Joe Linton. Come on, bruv. Come on. Yeah, man like Maximiliano Olivieri, I'll take him off the transfer list, personally. Cool. All right. Yeah. Next, Sofian Amrabat, bruv. I've heard of this name before. Let's see where I've heard it, bruv. Yeah, I've just heard of the name. I can't even recognize the team he played for, but I can just remember the name. But yeah, man like Amrabat, yeah. He is a deep line playmaker on DM and centre mid. He's got 14 technique, 14 vision, and 14 passing. So you already know, man can pass the ball, innit? Man's got the aggression as well, the determination, the work rate, so he's got the grit as well. And this time, what I don't really see from deep line playmakers, yeah, man can dribble. So maybe he's not feeling, let's say one time he's not feeling just standing there and pinging, man will just, say, fuck it, listen, I'm just going to start picking up the ball and driving, and he can do it like he can, innit? So if you don't want to really put him deep line playmaker, or if you're making a sub, yeah, man can change him from deep line playmaker, turn him into a Pezzella, turn him into a box-to-box, turn him into an advanced fit. Fam, Any role that you want, man can pretty much do it in it. Like, man can tackle. I just saw the fact that man can tackle. You're taking a piss now. Listen, yeah, he's cold. I can't lie. This guy is a gem. He's a gem. That's the word. He's a gem. Say, listen, absolute gem, man. Like Sofian Amrabat, bruv. You get me, man. Cool. And then he's got that 14 agility 40. Yeah. He's mad, bruv. Listen, yeah. Baller. Cool. All right, man. Like Amrabat, bruv. Cool. Next, Eric Cougar, who's wanted. Let's see why. All right, 26 years of age, DM or centre mid. Man called him a Segundo Volante. Come on now. Anyway, the pivot is 13 technique, 13 vision, and 14 passing. The pivot is it's a good pivot if I'm being honest. Decisions 11, but then again he's a box to box. What's the tackling? Is 15, roughly the same as the passing. I'll allow that still. Yeah, I'll let that run. He's got the grit as well. You got the work rate, the determination, the aggression. So he's got the grit about him as well. Listen, physically, he's got everything above 12, which is good. He just can't shoot, but that's fine. I mean, 10 finishing for a box-to-box, it's not the end of the world for me. He's actually not that. I think he's actually a decent player. Obviously, you need to delete some traits. For example, the guy places shots, he's got 10 finishing. I don't want to ever see that. Never, ever, ever do I ever want to see a guy with 10 finishing trying to attempt to place a shot. Are you mad? Like, you're taking the piss now. I can't lie. So, yeah, man like Eric Cougar, he's still a good player, though. I ain't going to take nothing away from him. He's still a good player. Man like Eric Cougar. Cool. All right. Next, Jose Keller. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Listen, when this guy left Napoli, I was like, what? Like, obviously, I didn't know because I was looking through their plays. I was like, where is he? Because that was my guy. He was that one guy that just ran in a straight line. Everyone else was cutting in, but he's the only one that was running in a straight line. And let's see what he's saying now, bruv. Man like Callejon, bruv. He's still doing this thing. I remember he was on flipping Ramadata back in the day. Like, if you know, man was on Ramadata, little space investigator, little Buzz Lightyear thing. Man just in space investigating, bruv. Listen, now anyway, right now man's 33, just in their retirement home of it. He is, bruv. Listen, he's retiring soon still. Listen, now, he's a Ramadata. That's what he is, innit? Like, I'm not going to take anything away from this guy. Look at his pivot. Man's got 15 technique, 15 vision, and 15 passing on the right-hand side. Listen, he's still got it, bruv. Man's got the 14 pace, 14 agility, and 14 acceleration as well. So man's moving. Obviously, the one thing that I didn't even clock is the fact that he can't even dribble. Like, flipping out. That's what I would have expected him to do, but he can't, bruv. Man can't even dribble. So the ball, it's not... Let me just explain, yeah? He can carry the ball. He can pick up the ball and drive. The only thing is the ball's not stuck to his foot, meaning that it's easier to tackle him. That's the way it is. Now, first touch 15 is very good as well. I would expect the finishing to be high. He had a shot on him as well. Come on, man. But anyway, apart from that, though, the pivot, amazing. Running a straight line, investigate the space. I'll put him on Ramadata just for old time's sake, you get me? Man like Jose Callejon, mentally as well. Man's got amazing off the ball. Work rate, determination, anticipation. Yeah, he's a monster. He still is. Man running a straight line across the ball. He's going to get hella assists. Man's got ribbery on the other side. Allow it. You get me? Allow it, bruv. Yeah. Man like Callejon, old time's sake, man will put him on Ramadata. He's a quality player, though. Cool. Very good player, man like Callejon, bruv. Cool. All right. Next, Borja Valero, bruv. All right. 35 years of age. I've seen this guy before. I've never seen him play, though. I've just seen his bald head. I think he has got a bald head. And if he does, it's definitely him. Now, if you know, you know. Let me know. Anyway, man's got 9 pace, 7 is straight. Listen, if I didn't see the technical ability, I would have called him a lost cause. But this is why I'm not going to call him a lost cause, because he's not moving, but he doesn't need to move. You know the ones there, like, a man doesn't have the movement, but he doesn't need to move. The reason why, look at the pivot. Man's got 17 technique, 60 vision, and 17 passing. Are you crazy? Are you mad, bruv? Listen, the first touch as well. When I say Magneto, man's got the bald head for flip's sake, man. Listen, man's controlling it like Magneto, yeah? Man's got the composure. Man's got the decisions. Listen, if you want this guy deep player playmaker, you got that. Even if it's an enganche, like, I don't care. I'll probably put him in enganche if I was taking a piss. Listen, he's got all right decisions to do it as well. Like, he's got flair as well. The only thing is that he can't dribble, but I wouldn't really want him to dribble anyway because he ain't got pace to dribble. You know the ones. So yeah, well, you don't really need pace to dribble. I'm trying shit there, but yeah. Listen, as a deep player and playmaker, different story, but in the ball retention system, the guy is 35 and I will still play him. That's how bad it is. Like, I can't lie. He's 35. I'll still play him. He will be so silky. Like I said, I'm not really going to compare them, but he's going to remind me of Daily Blind a little bit. The fact that he's kind of old, he's got an amazing pivot, and he's just going to be laid back taking the piss, bruv, out of people that are trying to press him. Because I dare you try and press this guy, you ain't getting the ball. You ain't getting the ball. Man like Borja Valero, quality player. Cool. All right, next, Gaetano Castrovilli, bruv. All right, 23, 15 technique, 14 vision, and 14 passing. The guy is a Mezzella. Can he dribble? Oh, yes, he can. Flipping. Oh, yes, he can. Listen, now, in the midfield, he hasn't even got blistering pace. 13 isn't blistering, but I tell you what, he's still moving side to side, though. Man's got the agility, so he's still moving side to side. Mixed with that dribbling and the flair. I didn't see that flair. I didn't see that flair. Man, it's peak still. He is taking lives, bruv. I can't lie, it's peak still. He's actually taking a piss now. Like, man is picking up the ball, driving through people, breaking lines. Listen, you see, man, that sit back. Look, it's long. Because you can't do a thing. What's your 5 at the back gonna do, bruv? What's it gonna do? When man's picking up the ball and driving, I've seen it. Who's the player that done it for me on a fucking career? It was fucking Gravenberch. Man tried to sit back. He was like, what are you doing? Like, fam, no. These men are dangerous, you know. The man that can pick up the ball and drive with the height, yeah, he's different gravy. Another gem. You get me? Mad thing, man. Flipping. What a flipping gem this is. What a gem. And he's got a first touch as well. He can bang it from far. Listen, now I'm just having fun. Like, now I'm just having fun with it. You get me? Man's got out. Yeah, he's just so. And I just saw one more thing. Yeah, he's gonna abuse you as well. And let me tell you why he's gonna abuse you as a defender. Yeah, he likes to beat man repeatedly, so he knows that it's on live TV. Leave me alone, Discord. Listen, he knows that it's on live TV. Yeah, he's like, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna humiliate this guy in front of his family at home, so they know my name. Say my name, bro. I don't give a fuck. Listen, mad thing. Anyway, man, like Castrovilli, mad thing. Cool. All right. Next, Giacomo Bonaventura, bruv. Cam. Oh wait, yeah, centre middle Cam. Now he is 30. Same rules apply. If I see that man ain't got the physicals, but they got a good pivot, I don't mind. And as you can see, he ain't really got the physicals. Not really. I mean, he's got a decent movement for a 30-year-old. It's decent, but when I look at the pivot, 15 technique, 14 vision, 14 passing, that's a good pivot. You get me? It's a good pivot still. Now, he's got a first touch. Long shots, he can bang it from far. Composure, he's not really good in tight spaces, so you know, I can still put him Cam. You know, you can still put him advanced playmaker as a Cam. Just tell him dribble less, and it'll still work. Yeah, for a Cam, he's actually not that bad. He can do a job still. As a centre mid, which I probably would play him, because I think I probably might find a better Cam. Yeah, if I find a better Cam, I'll probably put this guy centre mid. But if I don't, I'll put him Cam. Yeah, he's still a very good player though. Man like Giacomo Bonaventura, he's still a good player. You get me? Cool. All right, next, Valentin Esivic, bruv. You get me, mad thing. 28, left winger or Cam. He's cutting inside. Yeah, now, the reason why they put him out wide is not because of his pivot, it's because of his mental ability. And I can completely understand that, because you do not want the least intelligent people in the middle of the park, because that's where all the intelligent people are. They'll make them look like a dickhead if they're in the middle. So, yeah, man like Valentin Esivic, I can understand why they put him out wide. He's got a first touch, he's got dribbling as well. He's got a good pivot as well. So he can definitely do a little job out wide. Ironically, he's going to be cutting inside anyway, but still, I don't really care. And I'm going to keep him out wide. Yeah, tell him stay out wide as well. Like, I don't really want this guy in the middle. I don't. He's not really. I mean, he's not even that slow. To be fair, he's not that slow. He's not the slowest. He can still move side to side and that. So it's not like it's dumb or anything. Yeah, he can do a job out wide still. Yeah. Man like Valentin Esivic, the only problem about him is he can't really score, but he can definitely assist though. So what's the difference, bruv? Yeah, he's not scoring, but he's helping them. He's helping someone else score. Yeah, I don't mind, man. Like Valentin, whatever your name is, it's decent still. Cool. All right. Next, Alexander Cochrane. Yeah, he's currently slightly injured. Oh wait, no, I think I missed someone. Have I missed someone? Yeah, I did. Wanted Toffo Montiel. Let's see if I actually missed someone. I did miss someone, yeah. He's 20. Yeah, I missed this guy. Now, 13 pace, 15 agility, 14 acceleration. Left foot only. 15 technique, 15 vision, and 13 passing. So the guy is 20. He's got a first touch. He's got very good technical ability and vision. The passing is going to go up anyway. He can dribble. It's mad. I can't lie. The only thing here is the mentals. But can I put that down to his age? Fuck it, I will. Because I know in the future, madness. Like, fam, in the future now. When that pivot hitches, I mean, man said hitches. When that pivot hits minimum 14, then you'll know about him, bruv. Listen, that's all I'm going to say there. When that pivot hits minimum 14, and it will, it's inevitable. Like, you can't do a thing. Even if you don't, it's probably one of those ones that even if you don't play him, as time goes on, I'm telling you, you have to play him. So you do have to play him. But yeah, if you play him, which you will, which you have to, man's pivot's going to rise. He'll probably have an all green pivot by the end of his career. First touch, green dribbling. First touch, green, flair, green. Yeah, he's going to be one of those silky midfielders, in it, that can play out wide as well. You just need to hope that the decisions, the composure, his decisions ain't even that bad, but just hope that the composure, bravery, and that goes up naturally as well. But yeah, for me, tough on Montiel. I almost missed out on a little gem because he is cool. My bad, man. Cool. All right, cool. Next, man like Alexander Cochrane. This is the one now. Yeah, now he's a striker. Little hamstring strain, but that's fine. Now he's meant to be an advanced forward. Can he dribble? Slightly. The pivot, not that bad. So yeah, he can definitely play advanced forward. Now, in terms of the one thing that I expect a striker to do, which is score goals, he can do that as well. Not in the air, but on the ground, 14 finishing, man can score with that still. 13 composure as well, definitely. Now, in terms of getting in behind, he can do that as well. Placing shots. So now that he's got 20, man said 20, now that he's got 14 finishing, I can let him play shots and I can actually allow that to happen still. Yeah, for me, he can do a job. For a striker, he can do a job. So man, like advanced forward Alexander Cochrane, he'll do a little job still. Cool. All right. Yeah, man, just a little striker. I'm probably not going to start him, but in terms of like depth, yeah, he's decent still. I'm leaving Ribery till last, didn't he? He deserves it. Cool. Next, Christian Kwame. 22. Damn, left winger or striker. Now this guy, he's got pace in it, like that. You already know me. You know I love pace. Yeah, 15 pace, 15 agility, and 17 acceleration. He's gone. Like no one's really touching him still. Now, 14 dribbling, so he can actually drive with the ball, and the ball's kind of stuck to his foot more or less. Mentally, he's got good off the ball, good flair, bravery. In terms of creating chances for other people, you can't really do that with a pivot like that, if I'm being honest. So he's a cut inside and kind of bang it winger, but I see that he can play striker. What would it be? Pressing forward, 12 work rate, 14 determination, 12 aggression. He ain't really got the mentals to play pressing forward, if I'm being honest. But as a striker, 13 finishing and 13 composure. That's because he's 22. You know what? If he gets 14 finishing, it's a different story. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Imagine if it's 14 finishing and 14 dribbling. Yeah. That's probably what I'm gonna have to look for still. Get him to 14 finishing and 14 dribbling. Then there's something there to play striker still. But for now, I would probably keep him out wide. But if he gets that 14 finishing, I'll put him striker still. But yeah, still a good, very, very good player though. Very good player. Man like Kwame. Cool. And he's young. He's young as well. Don't forget that, bruv. Yeah. Cool. All right. Next, Dusan Vlahovic, bruv. Out and out striker. 20 years of age. Damn. Now. The guy is 20. What the fuck? Man's 20, bruv. And he's possessing stats like this. Madness. Now, man can get him. He's 6'3". It's actually mad still. Now, let me just correct something before I even start this card, yeah? Turn around, please. I don't want someone like this playing with their back to goal. I hate when I see that, bro, because what is he doing playing with his back to goal? I get that you're big and strong. I get that, but you can't link play for shit. So why are you playing? Why are you turning around? Turn around, attack the ball. Like, even if you put him target man attack, yeah, that will suit him better. Anyway, now, getting into the card, the guy is 6'3". So I can understand why it will take him a little longer to get to that 15 pace, but at least he's got that 15 pace. So let's say it's a big open stretch of grass, yeah? Man is gapping whoever's in front of him, like more or less. Not too much defenders have 15 pace, so he's going to gap them anyway. Now, he's got strength as well. The guy is only 20. 14 technical ability, he's got good work rate as well. He's got composure and he's got aggression as well. Fam. Now, when it comes to the one thing that I need a striker to do, which is finish, he's got that on lock, bruv. Easy work for him. 15 finishing, he's only 20 in madness. Now, let me put it like this. Man talk about Haaland now, man talk about Mbappe, yeah. But some of these youngsters, they go under the radar. He's going to be one of them. I already know he's going to be one of them. But I ain't taking nothing away from him. He's a quality striker. And that's what matters. And that's all that matters. He shoots with power. He's going to get a lot of goals. A lot. In this league, he's going to bang goals. He shoots with power. 15 finishing. Madness, bruv. Yeah, he's an amazing striker. The only thing about him, he's very good in the air, but the heading will improve. And he's only 20. Listen, he's only 20. He's got 3 more years in the youth academy, like age bracket. Madness, man. Like Dusan Vlahovic, bad man. Cool. All right, now we move on to man like Frank Ribery, bruv. Let's see what man's saying. All right, man is 37. Now, obviously, the guy is 37. He can play left wing, he can play striker. Now, why you play him striker? It's definitely not because of his finishing. It's definitely because of his link play. Now, I can see it'll probably be false 9 or deep playing forward. It's deep playing forward. Cool. Now, in terms of movement, 12 pace, 14 agility, 13 acceleration. You already know he won't be fast because he's 37. But side to side, it's there. Side to side, it's definitely there. Natural fitness as well, mad thing. Now, composure 15. Look at the pivot, please. My goodness me, look at the pivot. 19 technique, 16 vision, 16 passing. Now, you crazy, bruv? Listen, the guy is 37 and he's taking the piss out of guys that are half his age, bruv. It's mad, bruv. It's actually mad, like, bruv. Now, he's slow, but he's dribbling and you can't do a thing. The ball is stuck to his foot and you can't do a thing about it. The way he's controlling the ball on the first touch as well, madness, bruv. Cutting inside, taking the absolute piss, bruv. Determination, flair 19. So he's willing, whatever fuckeries he's doing to you, he's willing to do it, bruv. It's mad, bruv. Yeah, he's crazy. Man like Ribery, the pivot, he can pass comfortably as well. He's not even a shooter like that. He's a cut inside and bang it kind of shooter, not even an up close one. Not saying that he can't finish up close because he's more than capable of doing it. He's got 13 finishing, but he plays his shots, bruv. Hey, listen, man like Frank Ribery, still a quality player. 14 long shots, so he's definitely banging it anyway. Yeah. This guy is ridiculous, bruv. Still, to this day, madness. Man like Frank Ribery, innit? Definitely going to be a legend in the game, definitely. Like, look at him. Like, madness, bruv. He's probably assists, not even goals, probably assists still. But yeah, man like Ribery still. Cool. All right, so that is Fiorentina, bruv, or Fiorentina, should I say? Madness. Yeah, they're a very good team. Still, I'll give them a little 3.5 out of 5. You get me? Shout out Bob Ross, bruv. You know the ones. But yeah, let's see how I line these men up. You get me? You see, I don't even know why, yeah. But every time I line up a team, it always makes me realize how much better they actually are. And I'm starting to feel that right now. Because now I'm getting attached to these guys, bruv. I kind of want to do a save with these, man. That's how I'm feeling, bruv. You get me? Now, listen. Man like Dragowski and goal, he can definitely do a job there still. Like, he's a very good goalkeeper. Left back, I chose the young guy, or Igor, bruv. You get me? Little wing back defending, just stay back, you know. He can play centre back as well. Probably just tell him stay back, win the ball, pass inside. He's got a decent pivot. Martinez, quarter on little ball playing defender thing. He's 24. He's good as well. Then you've got Milinkovic next to him on central defender. Little cross between ball playing and no nonsense. He can definitely do a brilliant job there still. Probably even on cover. Now, Marquis, very good right back. Make that loan move permanent if you can. Now, Valero, stay there, ping the ball. That's it. I don't really care. Like, I don't care. And just stand there, ping the ball. Look at how silky he is. Just so silky. Then you got him giving the ball to Castrovilli and him driving. The complimenting. It's going to be mad in that midfield, I'll tell you that. Because this guy is the legs that Valero doesn't have as well. That's what you man don't understand, bruv. Valero, he can't even dribble, but he's the dribbling that Valero. It's just mad still. Then, for a big risk that I took, I put Ribery Cam. I actually put Ribery Cam still. I know I'm not meant to do that, bro, but I don't mind breaking a little rule here and there. You know the one, I don't give a fuck. You know the ones. Listen. Man, put him Cam, yeah? He's got the decisions, the dribbling, the pivot, everything that you need for a Cam. Man's got that in it. And I'll do that still. Cool. And Kwame, just cut inside. That's all I want you to do, really. Just cut inside, bruv. Like, man can cut inside and bang it first time. Get a good couple goals in there as well. Got pace. That's calm. Callejon running a straight line. It shouldn't really be on attack. It should be on support, really, because he's better at supporting, if I'm being honest, like he is, innit? And then you got, man, I chose him to play as a target man due to his height. On attack, as you can see, not on support, as an attack. Target man on attack, bruv. But because I know how fake Lukaku is in this game, pressing forward is probably a better shout. I can't lie. I can't even lie. Pressing forward, attack, madness, bruv. So yeah, that's a very good team. I think I gave them a 3 point. I don't even know what I gave them, but I'm giving them a little 3.5 now. You know the ones, I give them a 3.5 now still. So yeah, shout out Bob Ross. Brilliant recommendation, man. Brilliant recommendation. So yeah, you man, if you like the video, subscribe to the content you're not expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bruv. Safe.